Hey guys, it's Goldie and I am back. I'm so sorry it's been so long. As you can see, I'm in a new house. I moved to a different state and it has been so chaotic. It's been so hard to get back into a groove with YouTube with all my stuff all over the place. But I'm really excited to be back and I could not miss out on covering the new update that is dropping tomorrow. I had to catch myself up on all the exciting new information, so we're gonna go through everything that we know about the Lucky Dragon updates by going through all of the patch notes and watching all the video teasers that the team has released over the past week or two. So let's get into it. All right, so here we are with the Lucky Dragon update patch notes. I believe this is update 11 now, and it is releasing on June 26th, which is tomorrow. Crazy. It says, "Hey Valley Villagers, what better way to start off the week than with patch notes? If you've been following our teaser videos over the last week, then you already have an idea of some of the new content and improvements, and we will be taking a look at that shortly. We've got even more reasons to be excited here. Get ready to step through the newest realm door in the Dream Castle and experience the magic of Disney's Mulan. In this update, you'll encounter a new realm, 2 new villagers, and a whole host of widely requested gameplay improvements that relate to features like edit mode, your wardrobe, and dream snaps. We've also got a wide range of bug fixes and optimizations, including some that were directly driven by your invaluable feedback." Okay, so here we go. The new content. A new realm door opens. Visit Mulan's realm and put your skills to the test in a rustic training camp surrounded by lush mountains. 2 new characters, Mulan and Mushu, arrive with determination and spirit in equal measure. Take on brand new friendship quests and earn unique new items as you welcome these 2 to the valley. So they did put out a teaser trailer for this. So let's take a look at this video together.
Hey Valley Villagers, curious to see what lies behind the latest realm door in the Dream Castle? We've got you covered. Inside Mulan's realm, you'll find yourself in a rustic training camp surrounded by a lush, mountainous region. You'll be greeted by Mushu, who will put your skills to the test building camp defenses. And you'll meet up with Mulan, who will empower you with training exercises fit for the Valley's hero. Step into Mulan's realm in the next update, the Lucky Dragon arriving on all platforms on June 26. See you in the Valley!
Okay, so first of all, this realm looks huge. This looks almost the same level as like the Frozen realm where there's gonna be maybe quite a bit to explore, I'm hoping, at least in this area, like within the walls of the camp. It looks pretty big. I already love the look of Mushu. I loved his character from Mulan. I really need to rewatch Mulan. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I'm excited that they added him to the game, and Mulan looks so cool. She's gonna be teaching us some fighting moves. Overall, I think they did well with her character, and it looks like we have a new outfit here to do our training in. So it's looking good so far. Let's continue on. There's also a new star path called Majesty and Magnolias. It introduces a wide range of new rewards, from a dream style for Mulan to floating kites and paper lanterns to adorn your valley. And they did give us a trailer for this too, so let's go ahead and take a look. I found it interesting the way they did the teasers for this update. They released a little social media teaser trailer like this for each different aspect of the update, which is not something they've done before, so I kind of liked it. Let me know how you feel about it, but I thought it was a good way to get excitement going.
Hey Valley Villagers, want a closer look at our next star path? Get ready for Majesty and Magnolias. Lots of new rewards await, including floating kites, paper lanterns, and decorations adorned with the magnolia flower. Dress to impress in beautiful outfits or add a bit of extra luck to your day with a cricky onesie costume. Mulan also joins in on the fun with a dream style inspired by her green Hanfu. Discover these items and more in our Majesty and Magnolia's Star Path when our next free update, the Lucky Dragon, launches on June 26. See you in the Valley!
All right, so we see a few different items here. We have a new outfit. I really like this skirt, this combo right here. I'm excited for that. The Cricky costume is like, this is reminding me of the Boo onesie from the Monsters Inc. Star Path, or not the Star Path, it was the premium shop item for the Monsters Inc. update. I'm not sure. I don't really think I'll ever wear this one, but if it's in the Star Path, I'll probably pick it up. The paper lanterns, we already have some of those that are Tangled themed, but I mean, they are really beautiful, so there's no harm in having more. And this archway in the back, I love it. It's nice because we have the ancient Greek style arch, and now we have an Asian themed arch, so I think that's nice to give us all the different styles, you know? Now we have these kites, which, I mean, I guess they're cool, and they might look interesting in the background of a dream snap maybe, but they're kind of just like the balloons. We have a lot of balloons and it's just kind of a variation of that, but with kites. So All right. Again, there's the lanterns, the arch. Okay, and here we see a new masculine outfit, and look at this wallpaper in the background. The wallpaper is beautiful. I don't think we already have that, but I don't really decorate indoors a lot, so I could be wrong, but I think that might be a new wallpaper. And then we have the feminine version. Both of them look really nice and really like elegant. I love it. Of course, there's the quirky costume, and this is apparently a dream style for Mulan. It looks the exact same to me as her original outfit. Let me go look at that side by side again. Okay, yeah, so here's her original outfit, I guess. It's got the long sleeve, like light blue underneath. And then this is basically, it's very similar. It's very similar, except it's green. So I don't know. I'm kind of like meh about that, but maybe I'm just not well versed in this type of fashion. All right, moving on. It says, celebrate the release of Disney and Pixar's Inside Out 2 with an in-game event. Complete memories inspired by the film to unlock new emotion-themed animal companions. So I just recently saw Inside Out 2. I took my kids to go see it, and you guys probably don't know this, but Inside Out 1 is actually my favorite Pixar movie because it makes me cry every time. And Inside Out 2 was much the same, although I didn't cry until the very end, so it was a good movie though. You all should go see it. And of course, they gave us a trailer for this as well, so let's take a look.
Hey Valley Villagers, our next update, The Lucky Dragon, will introduce Memory Mania, a new Disney and Pixar's Inside Out 2 inspired in-game event that will run from June 26th to July 17th. Here's what you need to know. You'll need to seek out event items that spawn daily to complete memories, so make sure to log in regularly. Completing each memory will unlock exclusive event rewards, including new emotion-themed animal companions. Throw your best guesses at what Ennui and Envy inspired companions might look like in the comments. See you in the valley!
So this is really cute. I like the new emotions that they brought to the movie. And it looks like we're gonna have to finding something. Oh, okay, look, it's like items. Items related to memories from the movie. Like in the movie, the main character Riley plays hockey, so this is like a hockey themed item. And when we find these items around the valley, they will give us memories, and we have to complete the memories in order to get the exclusive animal companions. So that's pretty cool. I noticed that this one is inside one of the character houses, I believe. So, and this one's inside the castle. So I'm wondering if most of them are going to be inside of buildings. Guess we'll have to wait and find out. But here's the anxiety squirrel looking a little unhinged as per usual, and the embarrassment turtle, which is just perfect. I will definitely be taking part in that event, so let's see what else they got for us. It says, show your pride with a collection of new free items claimable via a series of in-game codes. Keep an eye out for a blog post on June 27th, which will include more details and the codes. So they did this last year, I believe. They gave us all the t-shirts with the different pride colors on them, and that came through an in-game code as well. So I'm curious to see what they decide to give us this year. Next up, it says, get ready for a day at the beach with a new signature bundle. Ooh, been a minute since we got a new bundle. The premium Island Getaway House bundle, inspired by Disney's Lilo and Stitch, offers a wide range of customization items, including a dream style for Stitch, a beachside house style, and a surfboard glider. Wait a minute. Does that mean like when we glide around the valley, we'll be on a surfboard? I know that when they teased the magic carpet, which ended up being the magic carpet theme park ride, everyone was hoping that it would be like we were gliding around the valley on a magic carpet. And of course that wasn't the case, but maybe they heard us and maybe they decided to implement that. That would be so cool, but I don't want to get my hopes up, but that would be so cool. As well as island inspired clothing items and furniture. So we already have a lot of stuff like this. I mean, Stitch already has a dream style, a Halloween dream style. But I mean, I know Stitch is a very popular character, so can't hurt to have too many. We do already have a beachside house style that came in the premium shop. So I don't know, we'll have to see how this one is different. But for real, if they added a surfboard glider in the way that I think they did, everybody is going to buy this bundle regardless of whatever else is in it. Okay, help Remy expand his culinary services with Remy's Special Deliveries repeatable quests. Deliver food orders to villagers around the valley in exchange for special rewards. Okay, I was not expecting this because this seems very similar to like just completing orders in the restaurant. Like, I'm not sure why we need to do that outside the restaurant as well. I mean, it says special rewards, so I guess that would be something better than just coins. But I don't know how I feel about that. They're adding a lot, but it's like nobody asked for that. I mean, I'm not complaining. Let's see how it is before I make any judgments, I guess. And weekly rotations to look forward to. Keep an eye out for new optional items in the premium shop, of course, as well as new weekly Dream Snaps challenges. That's to be expected. And a new shipment alert. Scrooge McDuck's store has received a new batch of goods for sale. Okay, so they added some new items that is, that we don't have to buy in the premium shop, which is nice. All right, moving on to improvements, starting with edit mode and furniture mode. And there's also a category for Dream Snaps, Value Visits, Premium Shop, and other. So before we actually read through this, I do want to go and watch the teaser that they posted about it. I think this will make it easier to visualize some of the things that we read in the patch notes. So here we go.
Hey Valley Villagers, Disney Dreamlight Valley's next update, The Lucky Dragon, arrives on June 26. We're here to tell you 3 ways we're improving decorating in the Valley. 1. Duplicate or place multiple copies of an item without jumping back to the menu. 2. Easily replace the style of paths and fences you've already placed. And 3. We've added a new collection filter so you can find similar items while decorating in edit mode. We can't wait for you to try these gameplay improvements and more in our upcoming update. See you in the Valley!
Okay, so we got duplicating items without having to go back and click them again, switching the style of paths and fences without having to redo them all. That is huge. Like huge. And then a filter to suggest similar items when decorating. So let's go take a look at the patch notes, because that was only 3 things and those were all related to decorating. So there's a lot more going on here. So that's basically what we just saw in that video. But they go on to say they added the ability to duplicate an already placed furniture item that you have selected in edit mode, so long as you own 1 or more additional copies. So it's not just when you're placing it new, you can also do it, I guess, if the item has already been placed before, which is nice because you don't have to go into the furniture mode and find it again in order to use the duplication. Added the ability to replace all connected pieces of a given path or fence with a different style, so long as you own enough copies of it. That's the that's the kicker right there. But that's amazing. That's such a good improvement. I'm sure a lot of people will be very, very happy about that. Adjusted path and fence placement when using a controller to more easily set tile by tile placement in the cardinal directions. So I don't normally play with controller, but this is good news for people that do, because I know that placing path is a pain in the butt, especially on controller. Added an option to view similar items when hovering over a furniture item in edit mode. So hovering over, I wonder if they'll just automatically show up in the furniture menu if you're hovering. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm curious about it though. Adjusted the cursor to remain centered on the screen when using edit mode in exterior locations while using a controller. Okay, so a lot of controller improvements, which is good. Maybe this will encourage people who are on other consoles to want to decorate more. Because I know whenever I'm on my Switch, I don't even mess with decorating, to be honest. Adjusted camera speeds in edit mode so that the camera moves slower while zoomed in and moves faster while zoomed out. Okay, and added the ability to hide the game UI while in edit mode. So yeah, these are all really good improvements, and I'm excited to see them in action with the update tomorrow. Moving on to Dream Snaps, improved the UI within the current challenge menu, making mandatory and bonus tags for a given challenge easier to read. Huh? Were they hard to read before? I feel like they were not hard to read before, but okay. Added the ability to view your Dream Snap submission for a given challenge within the voting and rewarding menus. Ooh, that's nice. I wish that they would expand this so that we could see all of our previous submissions, but it's probably too late to start that now. I'm sure they haven't been storing every single person's submission since the beginning of Dream Snaps, but I really, really wish that we could have a library in the game to look at our past submissions. But this is good, at least within a 3-week span. We'll get the previous, the current one that's being voted on, and the current one that we're submitting. We'll get to see all of those. Added a toggle within the camera menu that allows players to make Touch of Magic furniture items invisible during Dream Snap submissions. Okay, I know there's been a lot of people having trouble with their submissions getting rejected, I guess you could say, because they had Touch of Magic furniture or clothing somewhere like way in the background and the camera was picking up on it. So this is a really good improvement. And when they say items will turn invisible, this makes me think that they have been like trying to test this out for a while now, because everybody has been having problems with random items turning invisible, like going in and out of the furniture menu. So I feel like they've probably been like testing it in the background and it's been leaking into our gameplay in all the wrong ways. But that kind of makes a lot of sense now. Added a new filter when ordering clothing or furniture in Scrooge McDuck's store that shows items relevant to the current Dream Snap challenge. Ooh, that is super helpful. Removed the tags from hairstyles and facial hair so that players don't have to compromise their personal style to meet Dream Snap's requirement. No, I don't like that. I kind of liked that you could get an extra tag from the hair. I don't think I ever fully knew which ones were which, but I always thought that that was kind of a cool thing that you could do. Like, who asked for that? Why did they decide to do that? Oh well. Oh, I think I skipped one up here. Added the ability to view the number of bonus tags a photo submission has fulfilled in the Dream Snap submission window. So normally you could only see how many of the mandatory tags, but now it's going to let us see the bonus tags too. So that must mean that bonus tags do have some sort of effect on the rank or the score. I don't know, but they wouldn't put it in there if it wasn't important. So, all right, Valley Visits. Added the ability to buy and sell items at Goofy's stall during Valley Visits. Awesome. And added the ability to have animal companions follow you during Valley Visits. Oh, I love that. Those are some good improvements. Premium Shop. Improved the Premium Shop preview page UI to provide a larger view of the selected item. Good, good, good. Yes, we need to be able to see as well as we possibly can if we're going to be spending money on these things. Other improvements. Reduced the size of time rifts when the hourglass tool is not actively equipped to limit distraction. Yes, time rifts will return to their regular size when the hourglass is equipped. Oh, this is such a good improvement. I didn't even think of this, but I'm glad that they did, because the time rifts are kind of an eyesore and they get in the way of decorating and everything. So I'm really pleased with that. Also improved the reward screen when purchasing an item in the premium shop or opening a chest that contains an item, giving the player a larger view of each individual reward and allowing them to equip or use each of these items directly from this screen. Okay, cool. And added an option to sign up for the Disney Dreamlight Valley newsletter within the Cloud Save menu. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. And there's some really good stuff in there. I'm super excited about it. Now, the top changes and bug fixes. This is a huge list, the biggest list I've seen, I think, on one of these. So I'm not going to read through all of them. I'm gonna skim through and see if there's any that I in particular am interested in. So first we just have a bunch of quest fixes. Oh, it looks like they fixed the issue where the game was crashing when cooking recipes outside, like the cupcakes. They fixed that after the cupcake event is over. Love that for us. They fixed the issue of the disappearing objects. So that's good. Fixed some clipping issues with the avatar model. Oh, fixed an issue which made it difficult to exit the door in Scrooge McDuck's store. Thank you. That was driving me nuts. Okay, I'm just skimming through these. There's not a lot. Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't see anything else that I've experienced, but hopefully you had a chance to pause if you wanted to read through those and see if anything relates to you. But anyway, I know this video is coming out super late, but I just needed to rip the band-aid off on posting again, and I hope that y'all are still here and still interested in watching. I'll definitely be getting back on my regular schedule, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a new video soon with the Lucky Dragon update. Bye!